All right, everyone turn on the videos. Hiromi, Sandali, Matisha. Come on, quickly. Because if we start this quickly and if we finish the part that I'm planning to finish today, right, earlier, I will let you guys sleep early. Right? Okay. So, Matisha, from which part do we have to start today? What is the last question we have done? Is it about, I think we have to start repetition
Pseudocode.
structure, pseudocodes, right?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Hari. First of all, everyone, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Right. Hari. තව ටිකකින් good night කියන්න කලින් ටක් ගාලා අපි මේ part එක ඉවරක් කරමු, right? I just need to finish the repetition part of pseudocodes. I just need to finish the repetition part of the pseudocode. හරිද පුතේ? පොඩි part එකක් තින්නේ මම කලින් lessons වල the previous lessons I increased the speed a little bit so that we can come up to this level, right? Hari. මොකද ඒතකොට just in another 1 week we'll be able to finish the programming part completely. The programming part එක අපි complete කරලා දානවා next week එකේ, right? Hari. Okay. So let's start. Repetition type. හරිද? Pseudocodes repetition type. Repetition type of the pseudocode. Hari. Okay. So පුතේ in repetitions we have multiple type of repetition. හරිද? අපි repetition කීපයක්ව තියෙනවා. මොනවද මේ තියෙන repetition ටික? Right? We have the while repetition, we have the repeat until repetition, right? And we have the for loop, right? So like this, we have multiple type of repetitions, right? Hari. Matisha, what is the first repetition type question?
So, display hello world 10 times.
Display hello world 10 times, right? So in that question, are we repeating from yes side or the no side?
Yes side.
Yes side. What is the starting value of the counter?
1.
1. So I assume it is C or something like that, neither, right? Okay.
Yes.
So see, so first I'm gonna draw the flow chart and then I will explain how to convert the flow chart into pseudocodes. That way it is much more easier to understand. This is our program. What is the program? To display the hello world sentence 10 times, right? Hari. Start. Then C equals 1. නේද? අපි ගත්ත 1 කියලා. හරි. ඊට පස්සේ I'm going to ask a question. If C is දාන්නත් පුළුවන්, right? If C එහෙම නැත්නම් is C less than or equal to 10. The reason I put equal is what පුතේ because we are starting with 1. මොකද 1 වලදී අපි repeat කරන්නේ year side එකෙන් කිව්වනේ. එහෙනම් 1 වලදී repeat වෙන්න ඕන. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Even when C become 10 puthe, the program should repeat. That's why I put equal. If I don't put the equal puthe, when C become 10, 10 less than 10, no, program will end. ඉතින් බැහැනේ. C එක 10 වුණාමත් execute 10 ඕන. count කරන්න 1 වලින් 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 වල repeat වෙන්න ඕන, right? For it to become 10 times, right? Then we are going for the years side. Years, then what will happen? Display hello world and then add 1 to the C equals C plus 1, right? Oops. C equals C plus 1 and then we are going to repeat this program. So then no is what? When the condition fails, no, the program should end. Okay? Lamai, identify the repeating area first. The most important thing here to identify the repeating area, right? Because on the video puthe, right? We have to identify the repeating area here. Okay. So what is my repeating area here? My repeating area would be here. from here to here. Basically පුතේ the repeating area කියන්නේ condition එකේ මේ පහළ තියෙන්නේ right yes එක හරි no එක හරි පටන් ගන්න. අන්න එතන ඉඳන් ආපහු උඩට වෙනකන් තියෙන ඔක්කොම right from the starting part, sorry, from the ending part of the condition to the starting part of the condition. That entire area is called the repeating area, right? සම්පූර්ණ area එකම වාගේ repetition එක ඇතුලේ ඉන්නේ. Okay. Now let us go for the pseudocode, right? Let us go for the pseudocode. Right. Begin, then c equal 1. ඊට පස්සේ පුතේ look at the condition. Now my condition is repeating from the yes side. If your condition, if your flow chart is repeating from the yes side, if your flow chart is repeating from the yes side, then you must use the while loop. You can use the repeat until or for loop or anything පුතේ. It doesn't matter. ඕන එකක් use කරන්න පුළුවන්, but the easiest one would be to use the while loop. හරිද? Because if you use the while loop, you won't have to change the condition. ඔයාලට මේක repeat until මම කියලා දෙන්නම්. repeat until එකලුත් ලියන්න පුළුවන් පුතේ. But if you use the repeat until, you will have to change the condition. හරිද? So the first one, while loop. Let me show you how to do it with the while loop. හරිද පුතේ? ඔන්න මම පෙන්නන්නම් while loop එකෙන් කරන විදිහ. ඔන්න c equal 1, right? So these are first repetition type question, displaying hello world 10 times. හරි. ඊට පස්සේ while give the condition c less than or equal to 10, do. හරිද? While c is less than or equal to 10, c එක 10ට අඩු හෝ සමාන වෙලා තියෙන තාක්කල් කෝ ළමයි videos, right? Do what to do? Do the repeating area. මොකද්ද ඔය ළමයිගේ repeating area එක? මේ තියෙන repeating area එක. Right? Here you have the repeating area. Okay? Display hello world. Then c equals c plus 1. Right? And then මුකුත් නැහැ නේද පුතේ? Here it connects here, right? To the starting part of your condition. So which means your repeating area is over. There are only two instructions for the repeating area, displaying hello world and adding one to the C. Right? ඒ දෙක දැම්මනේ. ඉවරයිනේ. Then in the while loop there to end the repeating area, in while loop you have to put end while. මේ බලන්න. while එක කෙලින්නේ in align with the while loop, end while, right? Done. Now we are going outside the repetition. That would be repeating area එකෙන් එළියට යනවා. හරිද? Now when you go to the outside of the repeating area, what do we have? End. There is nothing. ඒ කියන්නේ පුතේ මේ end while එකෙන් පස්සේ මුකුත් instructions දීලා නැහැ. හරිද? No. No එකෙන් කියලා ගියාම end එකනේ. Then just end the program. End. Right? Here begin c equal 1 while c less than 10 do මේ c less than 10 do. Do කියන්නේ yes side එක. හරි? Do display hello world. හරි? Add 1 to the c equals c plus 1. Right? Then end while repeating area එක ඉවරයි. And no එකෙන් යනවා දැන් no එකට ඊගාව මොකුත් නැහැනේ end එකට තියෙන then end. හිතන්න පුතේ no එකෙන් ගියාම තියනවා කියලා display hello ගගනි එහෙම output එකකුත් දාන්න. Right? Then පුතේ after the end while you have to put display ගගනි before you end it. Got it? Right? දැන් මේක එහෙම දෙයක් නැහැනේ. Here after the when you go to the no side පුතේ you are straightforward going to the end. ඒ කියන්නේ invite කරපු ගමන් when you end the repetition you are straightforward going to the end then end the program. Right? So this is how we do it by using the while loop. හරිද ළමයි? මෙන්න මේක හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න. පොතේ හරි පොතේ උඩින් තරුවක් දාලා ලියා ගන්න. Right? මෙන්න මේක. For a flowchart which for a flowchart which repeat for a flowchart which repeat from the yes side from the yes side it is more suitable to use while loop. For a flowchart which repeats from the yes side, it is suitable to use the while loop. another star. For a flow chart which repeats from the no side, for a flow chart which repeats from the no side, it is suitable to use the repeat until. Okay, ළමයි මේ විතර හරිද? First of all, write the question. මුලින්ම ලියන්න ප්‍රශ්නේ, right? මේක අලුතෙන් මේක වෙනම ලියන්නේ. හරිද? Put Roman numbers. Put Roman numbers because this part, right? It is outside the flow of our lesson, right? මේක lesson එකේ flow එකෙන් එළිය යන්න පුතේ. ඉතින් අලුත් පිටුවක ලියන්න, right? මේ pseudo code ලියන්නේ අර අපි ඉඳ තියපු තැන්වල. Okay, new page, Roman number 1. Under first write down the topic pseudocodes, repetition type pseudocodes, repetition type or another repetition structure pseudocodes, repetition structure pseudocodes, right Sanjita? Repetition structure pseudocodes. Sanjita, video. Right. Under that they write down the first question, Roman number 1, right? Display hello world 10 times. Display hello world 10 times. Display hello world 10 times. Okay. Then go to subtopic, ears type. Ears side කියලා දාන්න. Ears side. Go to subtopic, ears side. හරිද? And then copy this with the flow chart. Copy this with the flow chart quickly. Ears side කියලා පුතේ dash එකක් දාලා ඉරක් ගහලා while loop කියලා ලියන්න. Ears side පොඩි ඉරක් while loop. And then copy this. right? Gagani. Gagani ke attention එක මෙහෙම ඉඳලා මෙහෙම යනවා. වෙන වෙන ඒවට. හරිද පුතේ? Right. So ඔන්න බලන්න. Now I'm gonna repeat this. හරිද? I'm gonna repeat the flow chart from the no side. හරිද? No side, and then I'm gonna write the pseudo code for that. Right? Okay. So now my starting value is 1, right? So if I am to repeat this program from the no side, if I am to repeat this program from the no side today, then what do you have to do, right? If C greater than 10, what is C? C can give the 1. 1 greater than the 10 order? No, right? No. Then we have to repeat from the no side. And in the no side, taking repeat curve, right? When you repeat from the no side, okay, when you repeat from the no side, now see how many times this program will repeat 10 times. 1 valadi, 1 greater than 10, no. Then repeat 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 greater than 10, no. Again repeat. So ඒකයි පුතේ මම equal එක අයින් කරේ. මොකද equal එක තිබ්බනම් if I let the equal here, when C become 10, 10 greater than 10, no, but it is equal to 10 නේද? එහෙනම් yes උනා program එක දුනා. The program will only repeat 9 times. So you have to be very careful. You can't use the same condition and the same symbols when you convert the when you convert a repetition which runs on yes side to no side. Yes side එකෙන් run වෙච්ච program එකක් පුතේ no side එකට convert කරාම ඒ එකම symbols use කරන්න බෑ අපිට, right? We have to use different symbols. බලන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා තිබ්බම less than or equal කියලා. Now I have it as greater than, right? So not greater than or equal. හැම වෙලේම එහෙම වෙන්නේ නැහැ. You have to run the program from in here to check the condition, right? අපේ ළමයා මොකද කරන්නේ? අරක less than or equal, this is greater than or equal. Opposite of that. මොකද්ද මේ සුදුයි කළුයි? එහෙමද? Not, we are not going to find the opposite like this here පුතේ. Here you have to run the condition in your mind, right? To find which one is the most suitable one, right? Right. So now we are repeating from the no side, and if the program become yes, right? When C become 11, 11 greater than 10, yes, program will end, right? Fine. Then how to change the flow chart here? Sorry, the pseudocode here, right? How to change the pseudocode? C equal 1, right? Then repeat. Another repeat here, give the repeating area. Repeat, put the word repeat and give the repeating area. So what is the repeating area? Display hello world. Display hello world. Then C equals C plus 1. After that, today in the repeat until, it's quite the opposite of while loop. In the while loop, you give the condition and then the repeating area. Here, you give the repeating area first. Repeat and give the repeating area. Then you give the condition. Now, what is the condition? Until take. Until can මොකද්ද? Take. Right? Until can take කියන එක. එතකන් run වෙන එක, you can satisfy වෙනකන්. So with the repeat when it satisfy වෙලා නැති වුණා. No. Right? When your condition is not satisfied, you repeat until it becomes satisfied. Understood? දැක්කද no side එකෙන් යන අර්ථය පුතේ? Until කියන්නේ ඒකයි. Until it becomes satisfied, you keep repeating, right? So C is 1, 1 greater than 10, no. Until it is greater than 10, you keep repeating, right? Another color. So until, then you give the repeating area, you put repeat and then give the repeating area. And after that, after giving the repeating area, put until and give the condition. C greater than 10. That's all. See, we have to give the repeating area first and then the condition. We have to give the repeating area first and then the condition. Is that clear? Hiromi, Padali, Sanjita, Matisha, understood? Gagani? All
Yes, sir.
good, right? All right. Copy these two. Where they copy karagan. Before that today, මොකද්ද? Repeat අපි සෙල් එකට දැම්ම මොකද්ද? What is the previous one? Matisha, කලින් ගේ මොකද්ද පුතේ දැම්මේ?
So while loop.
While loop. මේකට දාන්නේ නම් repetition from no side, repeat until. Repeat until. Begin C equal 1, repeat, display hello world, C equal C plus 1 until C greater than 10. ළමයි flow chart එකට වැඩි වෙලා ගන්න එපා. Especially don't use a ruler. Okay? Right. Then write down ළමයි for loop. මේ Roman number 1 එක ඇතුලේ ඉන්නේ. Roman number 1 එක ඇතුලේ, right? Roman number 1 එක පුතේ we did it by using the while loop. Then we did it by using the repeat until. Now we're going to do it by using the for loop, right? ඊළඟට ලියා ගන්න for loop කියලා. For loop. Right. Okay, in the for loop, Lamai, now the for loop is like this. In the for loop, we have to give the increment, the range, and the starting value all at once. කොහොමද ඒක දෙන්නේ? මෙන්න මෙහෙම ළමයි දෙන්නේ. හරිද? ඒ කියන්නේ අපි while loop වල repeat until වල පුතේ මතකද? Starting value, condition and the increment තුනක් දුන්නා නේද? To create the repetition, right? But here we don't have to give it like that. මෙතන එහෙම දෙන්න ඕනේ නැහැ පුතේ. Right? Here you only have to give the range. Right? අන්න බලාගන්න. Right? කො මේ ගගනි, සංජිත, හිරොමි, what's with your video? Begin. Now C equal 1 with it, we don't even have to use that one, right? I'm going to use begin for C equal 1 to 10 do. බලන්න condition එක for C equal 1 to 10 do. ඒ කියන්නේ පුතේ C එක 1 ඉඳන් 10 දක්වා සමාන වෙලා තියෙන තාක්කල් මේක කරන්නලු. Right? So in each round පුතේ C will go from 1 to 10. In the first round C is 1. Second round C is 2. Third round C is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, C will go from which value to which value? From 1 to 10. So for that, how many rounds C will need? 10 rounds. Okay, Sanjita, right? It needs 10 rounds. In each round, C's value will increase by 1. 1 to 10 පුතේ. ඒතර first round එකේ 1, second round එකේ 2. For then starting value. Starting value නෑ පුතේ. කෙලින්ම range එකේ පළවෙනි value එක තමයි your starting value. What is your increment? 1 to 10 කිව්වම 1 by 1 it will increase. Increment is 1 by 1. Right? And what is the condition? Up to which part? Up to 10. දැක්කද? Starting value, the condition and the increment all are here පුතේ in the range. Range එකේ ඔක්කොම තියෙනවා. ගගණී අත. Right? In the range පුතේ we have everything. Okay? Right. So for C equal 1 to 10 do. What to do? මෙන්න මේකයි කරන්න තියෙන්නේ. Display hello world. Then do you need C equal C plus 1? Do you need the increment? You don't need the increment because you have the range today. Right? Yeah, you don't have even have to put the increment. Increment down no because we have the range, right? We know for sure that in each round C's value will increase one by one until it get to 10. So we don't have to put C equal C plus 1. If you use put a C equal C plus 1 into the for loop, C's increment will be by 2. I කොහොමත් range එකනුත් එකක් වැඩි වෙනවා. දැන් ඔයලම අනුත් තව එකක් දැම්මනේ C equal C plus 1 කියලා. ඒතර C එක in the next round C will be 2. Not 2, 3. මුලින් තියෙන්නේ 1 නේ. next round පුතේ කොහොමත් ඕක දෙක වෙන්නේ. දැන් ඔයාලා 1 එකකට තව එකක් මෙතන එකතු කරලා ඇරියොත් ඊළඟ round එකට යන්නේ කීයද? 3. 2 නෙමෙයි. Because you are adding 1 here. So you should not add that increment. Right? ඒව ඕනේ නැහැ පුතේ. For the loop, for loop ඒව මුකුත් ඕනේ නැහැ. Starting value, condition, increment මුකුත් නැහැ. You just give the range. Right? And then repeating area. In the repeating area increment තියෙනවා නම් ඒත් හලලා දාන්න. Right? Even in the repeating area, if you have the increment, drop it. You don't need that. Display hello world. Yeah, that's all. End for and end the program. The for loop that you have started, we have to end it. End for and then end the program. Right? Understood? Hari. Then copy this. You don't need to draw the flow chart again. Flow chart don't have to. Make a for loop. Give me a second, kids. dah හරිද පුතේ කොළමයි videos Ragini hear me right හරි okay තව එකක් තියෙනවා for down to කියලා පුතේ මේක වැඩි අහලා නැහැ right they haven't asked this much in the exam paper but anyway I'm going to teach you that හරිද let's do one question with that අපි එකක් කරමු right okay so මේක පුතේ මේකට අපි කියනවා down to කියලා හරිද අපි ඉස්සෙල්ලා use කරේ මොකද්ද what did we use earlier for to do නේද for to do ඒ කියන්නේ from starting value from a smaller value we increased our value to a higher value නේද පුතේ for c equal 1 to 10 do කියලා කිව්වේ 1 to 10 එකේ ඉඳන් 10ට මේක down to එකේ අපි යන්නේ කොහමද 1 to 10 කියන්නේ පුතේ 1 down to 10ද 1 down to 10ද ඒ කියන්නේ උඩ බලාගෙන අපි 1 down to කියනවා වගේ right 1 down to නෙමෙයි පුතේ 10 down to 1 right so for the n4 for down to do loop again today we have to give the highest value first and then the lower value for c equal 10 down to 1 do දැක්කද for c equal 10 down to 1 do so your c's starting value will be 10 in each round c's value will decrease by 1 first round put what is the value of c 10 in the second round it is 9 third round it is 8 seventh round it is seventh round in the fourth round it is 7 so like that put one by one it goes down එක එක අඩු වෙනවා understood එනවද පුතේ සංජිත got it
yes sir
right so that is what we do in the for down to loop එකේ හරිද for down to loop write down to there for down to loop and then copy this for down to loop
excuse me sir
yes පුතේ
sir is it roman number 3
no we are still in the first roman number the first roman number we have done by using 4 different techniques now while loop repeat until for loop for down to loop same question we have done by using 4 types 4 methods 4 repetitions okay hari lamai what is the matisha tell me our next repetition type question
To display numbers 1 to 10.
display numbers 1 to 10 right put the roman number 2 and do it by using all 4 techniques quickly see whether you got them display numbers from 1 to 10 roman number 2 display numbers from 1 to 10 do it by using all 4 techniques techniques හතරෙන්ම කරන්න no need to draw the flow chart just do it by using the pseudo code හරිද confuse වෙනවා නම් පුතේ flow chart එක ඇඳගත්තට ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ repeat until එකට තව දෙයක් I have කලින් ඔයාලට කියලා තියෙනවා always, right? When you create a repetition, send the first value to the repetition and the value before the last value also to the repetition to see whether your repetition starts correctly and ends correct. හරියට වැඩ කරනවාද කියලා බලන්න පුතේ first value එකක් යවන්න ඔයාගේ repetition එක හරහා, right? හරියට first value එක ගන්නවද කියලා. And the value before the last value. ඇයි? To check whether your program ends correct. අන්තිම value එකට කලින් value එක යවන්න එකෙන් පටන් අරන් අන්තිම value එකත් යවන්න. මේ values දෙකම යවන්න එහෙම කියන්නේ. Right? To see whether your program ends correct. Most students don't do this. Lama, if you have any questions, ask me. You know me, do you have any questions? Do it.
No, sir.
Are we done? Gagani done today? Hiromi? Matisha? Adali?
Still doing.
Adda, go time set, time ready. Ragini, done. Right. Right. So the first one, begin. We are using C or what? What is the variable name?
C.
C. Starting with 1 or 0?
0.
0. Right. Okay. So in that question, we have started with 0, but it doesn't matter. 1 valina 1 valin, or the 0 na 0. Right? किसी प्रश्न करेगा नहीं. Begin. C equals 0. First while loop. While C less than 10, do. Why did I put just less than 10? C එක පටන් ගන්න කියන්නේ 0 වලින්. Right? C starting with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. අන්න 9 මේ වෙන කතාව පුතේ run වෙන්න ඕන. 9 උනත් run වෙන්න ඕන. 10 වලදී නෑ. මොකද 0 to 9 there are 10 times. Right? එහෙනම් 10 උනාම මොකද වෙන්න ඕන? 10 උනාමත් අපි run වෙන්න ඕනද නෑ? Right? So when the C become 10, 10 less than 10, no program will end. Right? And C less than 10 කියලා දැම්මේ 10 වලදී මේක repeat වෙන්න හොඳ නැහැ. Right? Okay. While C less than 10. Then C equals C plus 1. Right? C equals C plus 1 equals to display C and while 10. Right? This is the while loop. Right? And then repeat on. Begin. Repeat. Before the repeat, starting value C equals 0. Repeat. Repeat करना होगा. C equals C plus 1 display C ඊට පස්සේ until C greater than or equal to 10. Why did I put equal here? Huh? I equal them පුතේ බලන්න C එක කියද 0 right? So 0 greater than 10 no repeat 1 greater than 10 no repeat 2 greater than 10 no repeat 3 greater than 10 no repeat everyone හරිද 4 ඊට පස්සේ පුතේ ආපහු 5 6 7 8 9 9 greater than 10 no repeat හරිද but when C become 10 the program should end හරිද එහෙනම් පුතේ 10 මොකද්ද 10 greater than 10 no but it is equal to 10 that's why I put the equal symbol so when C become 10 පුතේ C equal to 10 yes then the program will end මොකද මෙයාගේ end වෙන්නේ condition එක true වුණොත් repeat until නේ here the program will end if the condition become true okay හරි until ඔන්න හරි C 10 වෙච්ච ගමන් 10 equal to 10 program end then the for loop begin for C equal 0 to 10 පුළුවන්ද දැන් 10 බෑ පුතේ දැන් මෙයාගේ range එකනේ දෙන්නේ 0 to 9 දෙන්න ඕනේ right for C equal 0 to 9 do එහෙනම් මොනවද කරන්න තියෙන්නේ right කරන්න තියෙන්නේ පුතේ මේක 0 to 9 කියලා දෙන්නේ නැතුව 1 to 10 කියලා දෙන්න ඇයි ඒ right ඒක තමයි ලේසිම විදිය C equal 1 to 10 do මොනවද display C and O in the program, right? Now, if we use the if we use puthe down to on a down to because C is now going from 10 to 1, but we want to display 1 to 10. You want to display 1 to 10, then you have to use a separate variable. Another begin or ඊට කලින් වෙනම variable එකක් ගන්නකො x කියලා x equals 0 right for C equal 10 down to 1 do හරිද අද 100 එක මොකද වෙන්නේ පුතේ 100 එක 10 වෙන 1 වෙනකන් යනවා ඒ කියන්නේ 10 times මේක repeat වෙනවා each time we write that the C repeats right add 1 to the C add 1 to the x equal x plus 1 and display x and end the for loop and end the program. Now what did I do here? I took a separate repetition with C. C will go from 10 to 1 පුතේ. C එක යනවා 10 ඉඳන් 1 වෙනකම්. So this program will repeat 10 times. And within the repetition පුතේ මම මොකද කරේ? I have taken another variable called x, add 1 to the x, display x. Next round C will become 9, x will become 1 නේද? ඊළඟ round එකේ පුතේ x වලට එකක් එකතු වුණාම 2 will be displayed. දැන් C එකට යන values ටික it doesn't matter to us. Whatever C becomes, it's no longer our concern. Why? Because we are displaying x. Through x, we are displaying with 1 to 10 numbers. C ව display කරන්න බෑනේ C යන්නේ 10 ඉඳන් 1 වෙනකන්. දැන් C ව ගත්ත repetition එක control කරන්න C ගේ ඇතුලේ වෙන variable එකක් දාලා 1 to 10 display කරනවා. Is that clear? Right? Check your answers. Do the amendments if you need. දරදින පුතේ ඒ ටික හදාගන්න. Okay, right. Now, I have introduced you to the 4 types of repetitions, right? The 4 types of main repetitions. Now let's go to our the program, our lesson, right? So what is the second, not the second, third repetition type question, Puti? Adding numbers from 1 to 10. Repetition type.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Puti.
Sir, I didn't understand why did we take a variable in the last method? 4 down.
Yes, of course, Puti. Because the C what is the starting value of C here? 10. මොකද මේ 10 down to ne? In the first round, C will become 10, Puti. Second round, C will become 9. Third round, C will become 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. එහෙමනේ සංජිත යන්නේ. C down to එකේදී 4 down to එකේදී. down උඩේ ඉඳන් පහළ කරන්නේ පුතේ. But සංජිත we want to display 1 to 10 නේද? පුතේ. We want to display 1 to 10. Right? එහෙනම් මොකද කරන්න ඕන? C එකට යන්න දෙන්න. C එකට යන විදියට යන්න දෙන්න 10 rounds. Use the C for the repetition. So because of C, this program will repeat 10 times. In each time, add one to this variable called x and display that. දැන් හරිනේ? මේ සංජිත?
Yes.
ඉන්න වැඩේ හරි, right? ඔය C ව display කරන්න බෑ. C යන්නේ 10 අපිට ඕනේ 1 ඉඳන්. Yes, what is the third repetition type question පුතේ?
Adding numbers from
Adding numbers from 1 to 10. Okay, that one you can do. You don't have to do it by using all the 4 techniques, okay? Just see what is the most suitable one. Yes side, the no side, the right? Then use the while loop or the repeat until or the for loop, right? For down to එක පුතේ use කරන්න අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ නැහැ, right? For loop, while loop, repeat until. ඔය ටික practice කරා නම් ඇති. Fourth one. Fourth question.
find the total of numbers from 1 to
ඒක නේද දැන් මේ total of numbers from 1 to 10. You can do that. ඒකත් පුළුවන්. For fifth one.
create a program to allow user to input 10 numbers and find whether they are odd or even.
Right. Okay. So මේකෙත් පුතේ එච්චර දෙයක් නෑ හොඳේ. In here also it's not that difficult. Here we have a repetition. Inside the repetition there is a selection. That's all. Right? හරි. මට මෙන්න මේ ටික කියන්න ඔය program එකේ. What is the variable that we have used for the repetition?
C equals
C equals what? C equals what පුතේ?
the 1.
1. හරි. 10 numbers නේද? We are inputting 10 numbers, right?
Yes.
Begin. C equals 1. We are repeating from the yes side or no side?
From the yes side.
Yes side. Then what is the most suitable one? Kids. What is the most suitable one? Yes side now. Yes. While loop. While C less than or equal to 10, do. While C less than or equal to 10. Why? 10 times 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even when C become 10, you should repeat this. 10 times, huh? And then what? Then input number, num o n, num o n.
N.
I'm trying to do this as much as similar to your one, right? Input n. It was if n mod 2 equals 0, then if n mod 2 equals 0, then what? Right? Display even else display odd. It was in the selection if condition is over, right? And then now the increment of your repetition c equals c plus 1, c equals c plus 1. ඒක තිබ්බේ පුතේ flow chart එකේ input n ට කලින්ද පස්සේද? මෙතනද හරිද එතන? Is it after the selection is over?
Yes, sir.
Right. So if you have put this c equals c plus 1, if you have put this before inputting the number, then you have to put it there. Flow chart එක තියෙන්නේ කොතනද? එතනට දාන්න. Right? හරි. Then c equals c plus 1, right? And then end while and end the program. බලන්න පුතේ. Look at this. Your repetition is all the same. දැන් මේ කැලේ විතරක් ගන්න. This is your repetition. මේ තියෙන all repetition එක. මේක වා දැන් අර කලින් කර පොඩි ඒවත් තිබ්බේ ඒකම නේද? නේද ගගන? Red color thing, red color part. It is the same as the earlier ones, right? And this one is the selection. This one you have already done. Inputting a number, finding where is odd or even, and displaying. We did this last week, right? The repetition type pseudocodes are they difficult? No. But for them to become easy, you need to understand what is the repeating part and what is the normal selection of the sequence part. දැක්කද? මං උනත් ඔය ළමයින්ට මේක red color black color ලියපු හින්දායි මෙහෙම තේරුනේ. If I wrote this in black color, entire black color, එහෙනම් ඔය ළමයින්ට මේකේ repeating part එක තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒකම red color එකකින් ඒක ඇන්ද. So that you would understand the repetition is all the same. Copy this. Copy this. අලුත් පිටුවක නෙමෙයි. Where we have drawn the flow chart. මම කිව්වා ඉතින් තියාගන්න කියලා. For this and for a table. pseudo code එකට තියාගත්ත තැන මේක copy කරන්න. හරිද පුතේ? Next question.
Create a program to find whether a student has passed or failed an exam in a class of 26 students.
So you need to repeat your program 26 times. Is it repeating from no or yes side?
So no side.
No side. Repeat until. Do it. I'll give 2 minutes. Finish it. Repeat, huh? No side. Repeat. Antimagani, done?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. ඒක පුතේ 26 times නේද? What is the starting value? What is the variable and the starting value?
1. C equals 1.
C equals 1. Pass or fail නේද? 50.
Yes.
Right. C equal 1. Repeat input another marks. Marks or M. දාලා තියෙන variable, right? If marks greater than or equal to 50, then display pass. Else display fail. Right? In the figure, right? In your repetitions, condition. What is the condition? What is the condition today? Until C greater than 26. until C greater than 26 නේද? හරි. So C is what? 1. So 1 from 1 it will be repeat, right? 1 to 26 වෙනකම් පුතේ ඔක repeat වෙන්න ඕන. 1 වලින් පටන් ගන්න. Right? When C become 26, 26 greater than 26? No, it will still repeat. It will again repeat, right? No side again. So you should not put the equal here. If you start from 0, then you should put equal. අයියේ ඒතර 26 වලදී repeat වෙන්න බෑ. මොකද 0 ඉඳන් 25 වෙනකන් 26 times තියෙනවා පුතේ 0 වල ඉඳන්. right? ඒතර 26 වලදී close වෙන්න නම් equal දාන්න ඕනේ. See, you should have your program like this. බලන්න මේ විදියට ලියපුවා. Raise your hand if you have create the repetition like this. Gagani, very good. Only Gagani. Matisha, මොකද උනේ?
So I didn't write the until C is greater than 26.
Repeat until. Condition තියෙන්න ඕනේ. Hiromi? Hiromi, what happened to you?
I haven't put else.
Here, right? That's a part of the rep selection now. Sanjita?
I have done that flowchart according to the yes side.
Then you did it by using the while loop.
Yes, sir.
Hari. Sadali? Sadali, what about you? What's a mistake pute? Can't hear you. Right. Okay. Hari. Gagani, well done. Hari, put down your hands. Right. Next question.
Create a program to input 5 numbers and find the maximum number.
Find the maximum number. Right. ඒකත් පුතේ flow chart එක තියෙන විදිහටම තමයි අඳින්න තියෙන්නේ. I'm going to give it as homework. Right. Then we will move on to the arrays. අපි යමු පුතේ arrays වලට. Right. What is the first array question?
Create a program to input 20 students' ICT marks inserted in an array named ICT.
Marks are taken as marks or
So marks.
marks. Right. And we are repeating from the yes side, I assume? No side.
No sides.
Okay. Begin. First, we need to define our array, right? ICT array. What is the size for it? ICT equal array. What is the size? 20 students you said, ne? You know, 0 to 19. Alright, 0 to 9. ICT equal array 0 to 9. Okay, on up with the array define karagana. ICT is equal to an array. First observe ICT is equal to an array from 0 to 19. So 20 positions. Then repeat. Repeat. What to repeat? First of all, insert the student's marks, input. Another. We need a starting value. Starting value is see the what is the x or y? What is the starting value? I equals
0.
0. I equals 0. Okay. Input marks. ICT is at square brackets. ICT I equals marks. Again, ICT can array I can a position. What is the I position of I now? I is 0 at the moment. I is 0 at the moment, right? So in the array called ICT, to the position of I, which is 0, right? ICD කියන array එක ගත්තොත් එහෙම 0 position, 1 first position, second, third, fourth, ඒ විදිහට යනවා, right? 0 1 2 3. So to the position of 0 we add in marks. Then පුතේ I equals I plus 1, right? හරිනේ. I වලට ඊට පස්සේ එකක් එකතු කරන්න. So in each round I's value will increase by 1, and then by using I today we're going to store the marks into the array called ICD. ICD කියන array එකට අපි values ටික දාන එකේ, right? Okay, now my repetition is over. Then what? ඊට පස්සේ මොකක්ද තියෙන්නේ පුතේ? Until what? I greater than 20. Until I greater than 20. I starting with 0 නේ. එහෙනම් 0 to 19 ගියා කියන්නේ 20 ගියා වගේ තමයි. 0 to 19. 0 වලින් හින්දා. එකේ ඉඳන් නම් 20 වෙනකම්. 0 ඉඳන් 19 පුතේ. එහෙනම් බලන්න 20 වලදී මොකද්ද වෙන්න ඕන? 20 වලදී n වෙන්න ඕන. Then you have to put what? Equal here. If I become 20, the program should end. Therapy I 20 උනොත් මොකද්ද? 20 greater than 20? No, but it is equal to 20, so which means the program will end. Right? The reason I put equal here because my program should stop repeating from 20. 20 වෙච්ච ගමන් ඉවර වෙන්න ඕන. මොකද මගේ I පටන් ගන්න 0 වලින් ඉන්නේ පුතේ. 0 to 19 ගියා කියන්නේ 20ක් ගිහිල්ලා තියෙන repeat වෙලා තියෙන. 20 වලදීත් repeat වෙන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. Right? Again 20 වලදීත් පුතේ when I become 20 program should the condition should be no. මොකද no වුණොත් repeat වෙනවා repeat until නේ. එහෙනම් I එක 20 වුණාම condition එක true වෙනවා. True වෙන්න නම් මෙතනට equal දාන්න. I is 20. 20 is greater than 20, no, but it is equal to 20. And our program will end. Right? Are we displaying the array? Are we displaying the array at the end? Check whether we have a display. No, we are just storing. Sorry, not the correct. Understood? Right. Okay. Mega hard to first draw this. Done. Next question, Gagani. What is the next question? Read me the question. By the way, Gagani homework වල තිබ්බ නෑ. Homework නෙමෙයි, notes. Gagani මට notes වල තිබ්බ නෑ නේද? Why is that?
I'm not at home.
Not at home? එනවා කොහෙද ඉන්නේ?
Today I came.
හෙට වෙද්දි මට notes ටික complete කරලා ඕන. අගරිගේ නම තියෙනවා පොතේ. මම තාම course දුන්නේ කීප දෙනෙක්ට විතරයි. right? මම මේ එක තමයි දැන් මතක් වෙන්නේ ටැග් ගාලා. නම ලියුව නේද කියලා. right? හෙට ඕන මට notes ටික. okay. right. Madisha, tell me what's the next question?
Create a program to input and store 10 separate votes into two different array named ordering.
Can you do it? Give it a try. Pencil. පැනලිල කපන්නේ. Use a pencil. array එක පුතේ මේ විදිහට හදන්න. array එකේ නම දැම්මා equal array කියලා දැම්මා then give the capacity the range. Always start with 0. Okay, done. Done. Matish, are you done with it?
Yes.
Yes. Good. Okay. Tell me the question.
Create a program to input and store 10 separate quotes into 2 different arrays named odd and even.
10 different numbers.
Yes.
Begin. Odd equals array 0 to 9. Even equals array 0 to 9. OD equals 0. B equals 0. Right. And then we need another one for the revision. Hari. So the revision is going from yes or no side.
From the yes side.
Yes side. Right. Okay. While what is the condition? Condition is while. I will draw the condition in different color. Tell me what is the variable that we have used for the condition?
So I equals 0.
I equals I equals while I less than 10 do. What to do? I is 0 to 9 වෙනකන් විතර යන්න ඕන 10 කියන්නේ. දැන් 10 වලදී ලිස්ට් very bit වෙන්න ඕනද පුතේ නෑ. එහෙනම් equal දාන්න එපා. Right? While I less than 10 do what? Input n number. If n mod 2 equals 0, then what? Even EV equals n. Possibility EV equal EV plus 1. Right? EV should increase by 1 because when you are going through the array called even, you are using the variable EV. එහෙනම් පුතේ ඔන්න EV එකට එකක් දාගන්න. Right? Else එහෙම නැත්නම් odd array එකේ odd කියන position එක equals 10. Then increase the value of OD by 1. Right? You are using the variable called OD to go through the array called odd. The variable called EB to go through the array called even. Right? Because of the and if your selection is over, then add one to the repeating variable I equal I plus 1. Then y. Understood? See, your repeating area is all the same. Repeating area කොහොමද එකයි. Right? Repeating area නෙමෙයි පුතේ. Repetition එක දාන විදිය කොහොමද? Right? Starting value, condition, increment, and you end it. Check your answer. Raise your hand if it is correct. කවුරුත් නැද්ද? එහෙම කොහේ? Now you got this? Any questions regarding this, Pute? Ask me.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Pute.
Sir, I don't understand how to write those that statement while I smaller than 10 do. So how do we take it?
Right. So Pute, in the while loop, we repeat only if the condition become true. හරිද? Yes වුණොත් විතරයි අපි repeat කරන්නේ. Until එකේදී we repeat only if the condition become no. So ඒක තමයි අපි else side එකකින් එන ඒවට while ගන්න. So Pute, here I is what? 0. 0 less than 10. 0 less than 10. බිඳුව 10ට වඩා අඩුද? ඔව්. Yes. Right. Then repeat. Then Pute, ඔන්න you add 1 to the I become 1. හරිද? 1 less than 10. Again repeat. Right? Add 1 to the 1. I will become 2. 2 less than 10. Yes. So Pute, now our program repeats when the condition become yes. හරිද? When the condition become yes. Right? ඒකනේ අපි while loop එක දාන්නේ. We have put in the while loop to repeat the program when the condition become yes. Right? Now your question is whether to put the I less than 10 or I less than or equal to 10. නේද? කොහොම ඕක මොකක්ද දාන්න කියන එක තීරණය කරන්නේ කොහොමද? You have to run the program in your mind for that. හරිද? Now you have to insert 10 digits into the 10 values නේද? Right? So let's say your starting value is 0. 0 ඉඳන් 10ක් කියන්නේ කීයද මතිෂ්? 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 නේද? 0 ඉඳන්. හරිද? එහෙනම් ඔන්න 0 10ට අඩුද? repeat. 1 10ට අඩුද? repeat. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9 10 වලට වඩා අඩුද? Yes, repeat. හරිද? Then you will be adding 1 to the I, so I will become 10 now. හරි? ඔන්න 9th round එකෙන් පස්සේ I එක 10 වෙනවා. 10 less than 10? කිසිම number එකක්. No number is less than or greater than the same number. 10 less than 10? No. අන්න no වුණා. Your condition became no. So you are repeating? No, you are not repeating. You are ending the by repetition today. හරිද? In the repeat until, Matisha, we have to consider the condition where it become no. හරිද? ඒකද බලන්න no එක. මොකද no එකේදී repeat කරන්නේ ඒක අර greater than කියලා දාන්න. ඒතර I 0 වගේ තිබ්බොත් 0 greater than 10. නෑනේ repeat. ඒතර how many times you should repeat? 0 ඉඳන් 9 වෙනකන්නේ. දැන් පුතේ 9 වෙනකන් වාගේ condition එක no වෙන්න ඕන. හරිද? දැන් ඒකට අපි දැම්මොත් මෙහෙම I greater than 10 කියලා. හරිද? ඔන්න 9 එනවා. 9 greater than 10? No. Program repeats. ඔන්න හරි. දැන් 9 එකට එකක් එකතු වුණා පුතේ 10. 10 greater than 10? No. අන්න no වුණා repeat වෙනවා ඔන්න repeat වෙයි. නේද? ඒතර පුතේ 11 times එනව නේද? මොකද 0 වලින් පටන් ගත්තොත් repeat until එකේ වුණත් පුතේ 9 වෙනකන් තමයි යන්න ඕනේ. But if you put just greater than 10, When I become 10, 10 greater than 10, no, again it will repeat. So that's why if you are using repeat until, you have to put greater than, no, equal. To end the program, when I become 10. ඒ විදිහට පුතේ අපි condition එක always දාලා බලන්න ඕනේ. ඒකයි මම කිව්වේ first value එක දාන්න. Then the value before the last value. Now, if we are starting with 0, what should be the last value? 9. හරිද? 9 the last value? හරි? Okay. ඔන්න එන 9 දාන්න. 9 less than 10. මම yes එක කියන්නේ 9 less than 10. Yes, program will repeat. හරි. Program repeats. Then 10 උනාම end වෙනවද බලන්න. Advance to the 9, 9 become 10. I become 10. 10 greater than 10? No. Program ends. හරි. Starts correctly, ends correct. See that today? Always put the value before the last value and check whether your program ends correctly. Right? This is clear now? Everyone copy this?
Yes.
Did everyone copy this? Matisha?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Then we're gonna finish the class for the day, right? So I have covered actually the part that I want to cover, the pseudocode part. So next week I'm gonna teach you a technique called trace table. Trace table. Did I do the trace table?
No.
No,
sir.
sir.
No. I'll do the trace table, right? Trace table is not in your syllabus, but I'm giving you the trace table technique so that you can easily find all the answers for a program related question. ප්‍රශ්නේ ඕනත් නෑ පුතේ ටෙස්ට් ටේබල් එක ගන්න උත්තර ටික තියෙනවා ඒකට right මේකේ එරර් ටෙක්නික් එකක් මම සිම්ප්ලිෆයි කරලා ළමයින්ට දෙන්න right so then we'll meet on Sunday right on our same time as usual 3 to 5 so until then puté everyone have a nice day good night right so basically good night God bless you and good night kids thank you for joining bye
Thank
bye
you, sir.
hey, bye God bless you all
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
good night
Like it.